us know how the Olympics started. Good news that our country, Ethiopia, is also participating on the 2024 Olympics. And I hope you guys will do a good job and good luck. So today, we'll see how the Olympics started and the role of our nation, Africa, our country, Ethiopia, in making our name above and creating that awareness and making our flag shine and go up high. So we will see the spotlight. We will see a very good narration about how the Olympics started and also about the life biography of the legendary Abebe Bikila. Let's watch that and be back. It's kind of raining, but I'm enjoying the nature.
Have you ever wondered how the Olympics Games started? The ancient Olympic Games started in Olympia, Greece, from 8th century BC to the 4th century AD. The ancient games were part of a religious festival in honor of Zeus, featuring various athletic competitions among representatives of city-states. The modern Olympics were revived by Pierre de Coubertin in the late 19th century. His vision was to create a platform for international athletic competition that could promote peace and understanding among nations. The first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece, in 1896. These games featured 280 participants from 13 nations competing in 43 events. Since then, the Olympics have grown to become the world's foremost sports competition, with more than 200 nations participating in the summer and winter games. The events have expanded to include a wide variety of sports, reflecting the diverse interests and talents of athletes from around the globe. Today, on our spotlight, we will see a person that has contributed to make Africa and Ethiopia big on the Olympic Games, Abebe Bikila. Abebe Bikila was born on August 7, 1932, in the small village of Jato, near the town of Medida, Ethiopia. Raised in a rural farming family, Abebe grew up in the modest environment where physical endurance and resilience was part of everyday life. His early years were spent tending to the family's livestock and helping with agricultural work, which unknowingly laid the foundation for his future athletic powers. In his late teens, Abebe joined the Imperial Guard of Ethiopia, a prestigious unit responsible for protecting Emperor Haile Selassie. His military service brought him to the attention of Swedish coach Oni Niskanen, who recognized Abebe's extraordinary potential as a long-distance runner. Niksanen's training and guidance were instrumental in honing Abebe's natural abilities, preparing him for the international competition. Abebe Bikila's moment of global recognition came during the 1916 Summer Olympics in Rome, selected for the Ethiopian Olympic team at the last minute. Abebe faced the challenge of competing in the marathon with a pair of shoes that caused discomfort. Choosing to run barefoot, Abebe embarked on 26.2 miles course through the ancient streets of Rome. On September 10, 1916, Abebe crossed the finish line in the world record time of 2 hours, 15 minutes and 16 seconds, becoming the first sub-Saharan African to win an Olympic gold medal. His barefoot victory not only shattered stereotypes but also symbolized the dawn of African dominance in the long-distance running. His achievement did not end in Rome. At the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, he faced a new set of challenges. Just 6 weeks before the marathon, he underwent an emergency appendectomy. Despite this setback, Abebe displayed remarkable resilience and determination. Running with the shoes this time, Abebe successfully defended his Olympic title, winning the marathon in another world record time of 2 hours, 12 minutes and 11 seconds. He became the first athlete to win consecutive Olympic marathons, further solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest marathon runners of all time. Abebe's career took downturn at the 1968 Mexico City Olympics. He was forced to drop out of the marathon due to a fractured leg. Competitive running career effectively ended after this race. 1969 tragedy struck when Abebe was involved in a car accident that left him paralyzed from the waist down. The accident brought an end to his running career, but it did not diminish his spirit. Abebe remained active in sports, participating in table tennis events, showcasing his indomitable will and resilience. Abebe Bikila's impact on the world of sports transcends his athletic achievements. He inspired generations of athletes, particularly in Africa, proving that talent and determination could overcome any obstacle. His barefoot victory in Rome became a symbol to show and prove that you can be anything you want, and his legacy continues to inspire runners worldwide. Abebe Bikila passed away on October 25, 1973 at the age of 41 due to complications related to his spinal injury. He was given a state funeral in Addis Ababa, attended by thousands of mourners including Perer Haile Selassie. Abebe Bikila remains an enduring icon of athletic excellence and human spirit. His life story is a testament to the importance of resilience and the unifying spirit of sports.
You know, guys, there's something about African music when it comes to when you're walking, when you're exercising, when you're taking that time for yourself, especially for me, when I try to relax myself, when I enjoy the time that I have outside of my work, like walking and jogging and stuff like that. African music makes me feel alive, active, energetic, and it makes me like act up on the things that I really want to act up on. Last week we talked about what African music is contributing for the global economy in some terms, and also how African music is a huge sign to show us that Africa is actually rising. I just would love to talk about more about the industries created in the African music. African music is not only creating different musics for people to hear, to enjoy, and to incorporate with their daily lives, but also most importantly, it is changing the cultural dominance in the world. Because we can take Amapiano, amazing beat, amazing composition of music. That itself from South Africa, it is changing the world's view about music. We can take Afrobeat. It has its own color, its own texture from West Africa. And at the same time, when you take it globally, it represents Africa in general. They're impacting the world music, the demand for music every day. And we can also take Nollywood. They don't only produce movies, films, but also amazing hit musics. The video clip that is produced shows African culture through the equipments they use, through the way they interpret the lyrics of the music, and it is the second largest industry next to Hollywood. And I don't think we understand how big that is. And also, we can take how a musician or African artist is engaging in different activities like creating concerts, festivals that will attract people to come to Africa. For example, one African artist, let's say Thames, if she goes back to Nigeria and prepares a huge festival, how much money would they earn? How many people would attend that festival? A lot. And that itself is an income. It's tourism. People are coming, so they buy stuff. The hotel tourism will awaken and stuff like that. So right now, African musicians are impacting the world, impacting the perception that people have about Africa through their music. And also, we can mention employment. When we talk about employment, we don't see music as an industry, so we feel like it doesn't have an employment benefits. But when one music video is being created, there are a lot of crews behind. Just like we have crews to here. They're cameramans, they're editors, they're outfit designers. All those people are getting employed because the industry is growing, because now we're not only focusing on the lyrics and melody, but also on how we look when we sing the song. So African music for me, it's a therapy. I heal myself with African music. I connect it. I sometimes understand the emotions, the feelings that I want to express through the music. And through that, if we ask, what is Africa gaining? We are impacting the cultural dominance. We are impacting the industry when it comes to production, to the quality, and also the way we express it. And most importantly, we are showing off our identity through our music. And that is one way of promoting, engaging, and growing our nation. One way we can use to grow and engage our nations. For me, again, it's a therapy. I enjoy listening to African music, and I hope you guys do. Guys, I'm tired. I don't know, I'm tired. I feel like I walked a very long way. I'm a bit tired. Now I want to eat some food. I want to eat some breakfast. We can talk a lot of things about African music. Let me know what's your favorite African musician, African music that you guys would love us to talk about next week. But for me, My best African musician is Thames Meraba. I can't choose actually, but I love them all. And I hope one of you guys that are watching this episode will take the time and say, you know what? I want to make impact and be that person that people look onto. I think I'll go somewhere else. I'll have a breakfast and yeah, I'll see you then. So guys, I finally arrived to the place that I'm going to have breakfast. I am hungry because of the cold, but I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really energetic, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of My Africa. And concluding this show for you guys, I think we should take the time to be grateful for how far we have came in life, and let's be the reason why people feel blessed and grateful for. Let's be the reason that people get inspired. That's the only thing I could say from all the things that we have prepared for you guys today. I hope you guys got a new dimension of understanding yourself, your country, your continent, Africa. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna have my breakfast, but I will see you guys next week. But until then, goodbye.